All right, let's pull back the curtain on Monster Casino. We're going past all the flashy lights and promises to find out what's really going on. Is this a place where you can make a smart bet, or is the real monster hiding in that tiny fine print? Let's get into it.
First things first, the size of this operation is, well, it's just massive. We're talking over 3,300 games. That's a truly monstrous library by any measure. You've got everything from the best slots by names like NetEnt and Play and Go, all the way to a full-on sportsbook. No doubt about it, the variety is here. But here's the real question every smart player should be asking. Does having a giant casino floor actually mean you're getting a better experience? Or is it all just a distraction from the real price of playing? That's what we're about to find out.
So let's start right where every new player starts, the welcome offer. You can think of this as the casino's first handshake. And it feels firm and generous, but you always have to check the grip for what's hidden.
And boy, what a handshake it seems to be. They flash this huge number at you, up to £1,000 in bonus money plus a bunch of free spins. Look, on the surface, that looks like an incredible boost to your starting bankroll.
But here it is, the catch. And believe me, it is a big one. A 50 times wagering requirement. Let me break that down. To cash out any winnings from a simple £100 bonus, you'd have to place £5,000 in bets first. That is a massive hurdle, and it seriously jacks up the house edge. Now, just to give you some perspective, the average wagering requirement out there is around 35 times. At 50 times, Monster Casino is way above the standard. So what does that really mean for you? It means that even though the bonus looks huge, your actual chances of turning it into cash you can withdraw are a whole lot lower here.
Okay, now if you're playing strategically, there are a couple of other doors you can walk through. They do have smaller offers for sports and bingo fans, and these come with a much more manageable 20 times wagering. It's not as flashy, for sure, but if you're serious about bankroll management, it's a way better value play.
Now, let's move past the bonus, because there's something else you absolutely need to know before you even think about cashing out. It's a little detail that just quietly eats away at every single win you make.
Yeah, we call it the player tax. Look, that's not their official name for it, but honestly, it's exactly what it feels like. It's like a mandatory cut the house takes every single time you go to collect your own money.
And here it is, plain and simple. A flat £2.50 fee on every single withdrawal. I don't care if you're cashing out 10 quid or 10,000, they take their cut. It's a constant, slow bleed on your profits, and frankly, it's a huge pain that really hurts the player experience, especially if you're a small stakes player.
So, with these tough bonuses and annoying withdrawal fees, you have to ask, can you get some real value back from their loyalty program? They've got this unique system built around missions. Let's break it down and see if it's a legit reward system or just another casino gimmick.
The system itself is actually pretty straightforward. You play games, you complete little tasks like try this new slot or place this kind of bet, and that earns you trophies. Then you take those trophies over to a reward store and cash them in. It's all designed to get you to explore more of the casino floor.
But this is where strategy comes in. Is this a genuine comp system that's actually giving you real value back for your play, or is it just a clever gimmick designed to keep you spinning the reels longer? The only way to know is to see if the rewards, like a few free spins or a tiny bonus, are actually worth the time and money you spend chasing them.
Okay, we've walked the floor, we've looked at the good, the bad, and the expensive. It's time to head to the cashier's cage and figure out the final verdict. Let's stack up the pros and cons and decide if Monster Casino is a play or a pass.
So, on the plus side, it's fully licensed by both the UKGC and the MGA. That means your money is safe, it's a regulated spot. The game variety is just incredible, and their mobile app is top-notch. The experience is really smooth. But, on the downside, that $250 withdrawal fee is a constant killer. The 50 times wagering is one of the highest you'll see, and your free spin wins are capped, which means even if you hit big, you can only win a small set amount.
So it all boils down to a really clear trade-off, doesn't it? You get that top-tier security and a game selection that's basically endless, but you're going to pay a premium for it through these really frustrating fees and some of the toughest bonus terms in the game.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to a kind of player you are. Do you want that massive, secure playground and you're willing to pay the price to enter? Or are you the kind of player who's always hunting for better value somewhere else? The house edge has been laid bare, so where are you going to